Now, the second way that your company is going to fight your case is to take a tape-recorded statement from you. Almost all companies do this. A lot of times they'll tell you it's because they have to take a statement before they can give you medical treatment. I will tell you that is absolutely not the law. You do not have to give a tape-recorded statement in order for your company to pay for medical expenses or medical treatment for you. That is an excuse that they're using because they want to tape record you and get their version of the accident on the record with you. Now, let me talk to you. If you are going to give a recorded statement, you need to be very careful because they're probably going to talk about the accident and how it happened and whether anybody was at fault. Whatever you say in that recording can be used against you in court. It's like the police say when they arrest someone. You want to be very careful if you're going to give a tape-recorded statement. It's not just going to be put in a drawer somewhere. If you end up having to file a claim later on, it will absolutely be used against you later. Another point about recorded statements is you don't have to answer all of the questions they ask you. You can very politely say, I would rather not answer that question, or I don't want to address that issue at this time. You may still be employed by the company. You may have friends out there. You don't want to blame your friends for the accident, but they may be at fault. In that situation, just tell the company person, I don't want to talk about fault during my recorded statement. If they refuse that, then you know they're not on your side and they're only looking out for themselves. Now, let me make one last point about recorded statements. Usually they'll come to your house. A lot of times they come to the hospital if you're actually in the hospital, which is a sad thought. But if you do a recorded statement, a lot of times you can insist that your spouse be there or someone else be there while you're giving the recording. And another thought, too, is make sure that you're not on any type of heavy medication. You want to make sure you're thinking clearly and that you understand all their questions if you're going to give a recorded statement. We always recommend that you do not give that type of recorded statement if you can avoid it, though.